Next, we got Air. Also, it's Air, subtitle Courting a Legend. This is the new Ben Affleck movie, and this is about the Air Jordan sneaker with Nike. So this movie, once again, I posted a spoiler-free reaction, and this is also going to be a spoiler-free review. I might give away some small things. So, for instance, the first few minutes of the movie is all just movie clips, and it's all just stuff from the '80s, and I'm like, great. It's like hits you with the nostalgia right away. It's all kinds of stuff from the '80s about. I can't remember the individual ones, but one of the great things I thought was hilarious from this movie, you see it in the trailer and it's on the poster, is Ben Affleck. He's wearing these '80s sunglasses, and it just looks ridiculous. It looks so funny. And he's got this terrible toupee on as well for this terrible hair. Now, this is currently sitting at 94% certified fresh critic rating on Rotten Tomatoes and has a 98% audience score. It's rated R. Why is this rated R? I can't think of why this might be rated R. It's a drama sports thing. It's just under 2 hours. I don't feel it was too long because for the entire time, I was engaged for the entire time. One of my problems with movies, one reason why I say they're too long is because, one, a lot of them are way too long, but then you have all these moments that it drags. It didn't drag at all. There might have been one point where it dragged for a couple of minutes, but overall, I was engaged for this movie. I mean, you got star-studded cast for this. So this is Matt Damon. He's the star of the movie, but Ben Affleck's directing it. He is in it a bit, but he's in a supporting role. You got Jason Bateman in it. This movie's kind of a sausage fest. It's mostly guys. I mean, Jason Bateman's great in it for the little bit that he is in it. Who else is in this? You got, now, one of the people, she's not in it that much, but who really kind of steals the show is Viola Davis. I mean, if you're a fan of Viola Davis, you know that she kind of steals the show no matter what. She steals every scene she's in because I don't think she's trying to, but she always just comes out and she's like giving 110% every time. As I've said on this show before, when it comes to Viola Davis, there's only three people that can kill Liam Neeson in the movies: Darth Maul in Star Wars, Batman, and Viola Davis. And if you know what movie I'm talking about where she kills Liam Neeson, let us know down in the comments below. So whether Viola Davis is, playing Amanda Waller in one of the DC movies or the Peacemaker show, or if she's in The Woman King, what else have I seen her in recently? I'm not going to give away that movie that she was in where she kills Liam Neeson. But I have seen her in a bunch of other stuff lately. I'm just kind of drawing a blank on it. Maybe I'll look her up on, what do we got here? The Woman King, Air. What else has she been in recently here? The Unforgivable, I didn't see that. The Suicide Squad, obviously she's great. In any of those Suicide Squad movies there. Yeah, what else we got here? Another Suicide Squad movie. Ender's Game, Prisoners. Won't Back Down, Trust, Eat, Pray, Love. Man, I haven't seen a lot of these. But every time I see her in something, she's just absolutely amazing. Oh, she was in the MCU as well in Captain America Civil War. Very small part, just kind of a cameo. But, I mean, she kills it for what she's in. She steals that scene away from Robert Downey Jr. Okay, so enough gushing about Viola Davis there. Who's this? Chris Messina. He plays an agent in it. He's a pretty... Oh, Chris Tucker. Okay, Chris Tucker. I'm not a big Chris Tucker fan. He is in it in a supporting role. He always seems to play the same character to me. Whether he's in the Rush Hour movies, which I personally am not a fan of. If you like them, great. I'm not trying to bash them. They just weren't for me. The Fifth Element. His crazy over-the-top character there. Also, I'm not a fan of that movie. He always just seems to play the same kind of character. And he is in this to a certain degree. He's a little bit more toned down than in those other franchises. But, Anyway, he's in it. He didn't bother me. He has some funny moments, and there is some good funny moments in this movie. Interesting thing about this, it's all about Nike. We know this from the trailer and from the synopsis. It's all about Nike courting Michael Jordan in order to create this shoe line around him, and that's why we ended up with Air Jordan. So you know the end of the movie before you sit down to watch it, but the whole time I'm engaged, I'm like, yeah, what's gonna happen? And then I'm like, wait, I know what's gonna happen, but I'm still really interested in this, and it definitely piqued my interest. Hey there, kitty. Good kitty. There you go, just so you can see her a little bit more. What else can I say about this movie? Not too much. Not the greatest thing I've ever seen, but a good time. Ben Affleck's doing a good job directing it and being in it as well. Yeah, I give it best movie ever. I recommend go seeing this kind of movie if you're interested in this kind of story. If you're interested in going, like, if you're looking for a horror movie, this isn't it, or a straight comedy. But in terms of real life, well, a story that's based on real life events, I don't know how much of this is accurate. Great performances all around. Yeah, I definitely would recommend it. And with these ratings on Rotten Tomatoes and what critics and audiences are saying, it looks like everyone else is enjoying it too. It's not going to be as big as Super Mario Brothers movie, but let me know what you think about Air courting a legend. If you see it, are you gonna go see it? Come back and let us know your thoughts. Want to hear from you.